Hi, I didn't see there. Meet Jagriti. She is a field cockroach, one of the only two cockroach species known to have motherly instincts. Interesting, right? You must be wondering why I'm holding her. Well, she's a pet. However, in lab, I do take care of Plaptica dubia for experimental purposes.
For experimental purposes.
In these 2 years of basically being a cockroach caretaker, I have 101 questions about their adaptive behavior, mainly their eating habits. As all of us know, cockroaches are known to eat anything they could find. However, the ones that I raise are really choosy, to be honest. They refuse to eat anything but red apples and sweet pears. I've tried giving them green apples, the basic pears you could find in supermarkets, and even cookies. Who refuses to eat cookies, I mean? It's like their taste buds had adapted to only savor green apples and sweet pears. Or they have this thought in their head saying that, oh, only these two are foods. Anything besides these two are not, since they have been fed most of the time with only these two since they were young. What if their ability to easily adapt, or in this case, adapt to a certain diet, was a key to their survival? I mean, we all know how long cockroaches had survived through history. While reading articles to understand more about the adaptive behavior in cockroaches, I came across two articles that caught my attention. The first one is titled Changes in Taste Neurons Support the Emergence of an Adaptive Behavior in Cockroaches, which was conducted in 2013. This research showed that a newly acquired peripheral taste sensitivity to D-glucose underlies glucose aversion in multiple German cockroach populations, with distinct differences seen in how D-glucose is processed in a glucose-averse cockroach and a wild type. Another article that caught my attention is Cockroaches Show Individuality in Learning and Memory During Classical and Apparent Conditioning. The reason why this article caught my attention is because it could also be another possibility to why my cockroaches prefer red apples and sweet pears, because basically they had learned that these two are food and others are not, since they were most of their lifetime were fed with these two foods. Aims to see how diet adaptations affects lifespan and reproductive rate in Blaptica dubia. Why is my research important, you may ask? Well, if adapting to a certain diet would lead to physiological changes and could eventually affect lifespan and reproductive rate, then this knowledge could be modified and used to come up with effective diet plans for insects in captivity. And hopefully we can bring them out of the endangered species list.